In 1940, in a small California town, two brothers opened up a simple hamburger stand. It had no flashy signs and no gimmicks, just burgers, fries, and shakes. It could have been forgotten in history, just another small business lost in the shuffle. But in the decades that followed, this little diner became the blueprint for an empire. One that now spans the globe, feeds millions every day, and generates billions in revenue. And it all came down to one decision, one moment, and one choice that changed everything. Richard and Maurice McDonald weren't business moguls. They were perfectionists. They observed, tested, and eliminated anything unnecessary. Before them, restaurants were slow, orders piled up, and kitchens were chaotic, and this left customers frustrated. Then the McDonald brothers created the Speed service system, a revolutionary approach to fast food. They cut the menu down to just 9 items, and they implemented assembly line cooking. Burgers, fries, and shakes were delivered in under 30 seconds, and customers loved it. The local sales skyrocketed, but the brothers weren't thinking about expansion. They were happy running a single, well-oiled restaurant. Most businesses stop here, and most ideas die in local markets. But this story doesn't, because what happened next changed everything. In 1954, Ray Kroc, a 52-year-old milkshake machine salesman, visited the McDonald's brothers restaurant. He didn't just see burgers, he saw potential, massive, untapped potential. Kroc was relentless. This system can be everywhere, he told the brothers. Every city, every state, and every single country. But the brothers hesitated. They valued control, simplicity, and their small-town way of life. Expansion was risky. Here's the pivotal moment. Kroc persisted, convincing them to franchise, not just 1 or 2, but hundreds, eventually thousands. One handshake, one deal, and the foundation of a global empire was set. Kroc's genius wasn't in burgers, it was in systems. Every franchise had to replicate the Speed service system exactly. Every restaurant had the same menu, the same recipes, and the same procedures. Every fry, every burger, and every shake was made the same way. Cleanliness, presentation, and timing were all standardized. This wasn't just food, it was predictable experience, and predictability is powerful. Kroc mentioned every location. He demanded perfection. Slowly, the brand snowballed. One location became 10, and then 10 became 100, and eventually, 100 became 1,000. By 1961, Kroc made a bold move. He bought the McDonald's brothers' original company for $2.7 million, securing complete control. The brothers had innovation, but Kroc had vision. And history remembers the empire. Ronald McDonald became the mascot, a symbol of fun and accessibility. The Happy Meal targeted children, creating lifelong customers. The Golden Arches became globally recognized, a symbol of American culture, power, and success. Kroc wasn't just selling burgers, he was selling trust, experience, and culture. Every ad, every campaign, and every store reinforced the system. McDonald's wasn't a restaurant, it was a machine for scale and influence. But McDonald's rise wasn't smooth. There was lots of competition and mistakes that nearly derailed the entire empire. And the choice that started it all would be tested like never before. Through the 1960s and 70s, McDonald's faced fierce competitors like Burger King, Wendy's, and KFC. Kroc responded with aggressive franchising, international expansion, and marketing dominance. The first international franchise opened in Canada in 1967, and by 1971, Japan and Europe were on the map. Supply chains were built to deliver consistent quality worldwide. Each new market came with risk, cultural differences, supply issues, and unfamiliar customers, but Kroc's system was designed to absorb it. Through it all, the principle remained the same. Decisive systems matter more than individual brilliance. McDonald's story is more than burgers. It's a lesson in power, systems, and timing. Innovation without execution remains small. A single, decisive choice can create an empire. Predictability and consistency beat random brilliance. Culture amplifies business. And because of all of this, McDonald's became iconic. Every successful empire, whether it's in business, politics, or war, shares the same DNA, a moment of a decisive action. McDonald's is a perfect example. Today, McDonald's serves over 69 million people every single day in more than 100 countries. Its success isn't about hamburgers. It's about vision, ambition, systems, and the courage to make bold choices. The McDonald's brothers started something, but Ray Kroc turned it into an empire. And one choice changed the course of fast food history forever. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. See you guys in the next one.